Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind. If you see any of that garbage in my comments and it's got my name and my picture, please know that it is not me. That is an imposter. It's getting old, y'all, but please do not fall for that garbage. Okay, y'all, we're going to talk about the child tax credit and the adult tax credit that could be coming. Plus, at the end, I've got some questions that was asked in yesterday's video I want to cover. Okay, the child tax credit started going out yesterday. These are electronic payments. They should be getting to your bank account either yesterday evening or today. Paper checks and debit cards will be showing up in your mailbox this week. So please keep a close eye on your mailbox for that, because if you're not watching close, I promise you there's somebody else watching close, and they will not think one second thought about taking your money and leaving you stranded. Y'all, I know this child tax credit does not help everyone, but for the people that qualifies for it, good for you. It's coming. More good news for the people that get in the child tax credit. The Democrats are working hard to extend this payment until 2025, and it looks like it will happen. So keep your fingers crossed on that. Joe Manchin, however, wants to change who gets this child tax credit. He don't want it to go into families that they are not working at a job. In other words, you got to work before you can get the child tax credit, if Joe Manchin gets his way. Whatever they decide that is best for the American people, that don't even sound right saying, whatever the lawmakers can come up with that is best for the American people. Oh well, they need to hurry up, because September the 27th is right around the corner. They're wasting time, as normal. On Social Security, the adult tax credit. This is the people that is always forgotten. They don't care about. The people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. You know, the people that made this country. The voucher they're trying to work on, they want to give $600 to $1,000 to help cover the cost of Medicare, your Medicare premiums. They're working on this, but they hadn't got it finalized yet. But I believe wholeheartedly this will pass. But y'all, this is going to be very hard to implement. Sending it out to people, and it's going to be a one-time payment, and to make sure that it's only spent for covering Medicare costs. It's going to be hard to implement this. So why don't they just do this? Make it easier on them and better for everyone to boot. Why don't they just make an adult tax credit and send it to these people that needs it the most? This tax credit should be $200 a month. You know, the child tax credit in some cases $300-400. Just make this $200 a month. That would cover what Joe Biden said that he was going to give them, and they would be getting the help that they need. So call it an adult tax credit, get it passed, and send it to these people, instead of this voucher for $1,000, because this way they could use this money any way they see fit, you know, to help pay for things like putting food on the table, paying the power bill, putting gas in their car, that kind of stuff that they need every day. Because this paying the Medicare charges, that's not going to help everyone. That's only going to help a few. This would make it so much easier to implement, and the people would get the help they need and more of it. But again, our lawmakers likes to make stuff complicated so they can argue over it for 10 months at a time. Y'all, again, if Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema don't get out of the way, neither one of these bills will pass. And then this last 10 months of fighting, arguing, writing bills, making people suffer, spending all this money, the last 10 months would be for nothing. The only thing that came out of the last 10 months was a lot of vacation time for the lawmakers. All of Congress returns to Washington on the 20th. They will only have 7 days to get everything done. Now we know the last 10 months they have done nothing at all. So let's see what they can do in 7 days. If they pull the 7 days off, then we'll know the truth. They could have done it 10 months ago. Bernie Sanders said on the deadline of September the 27th, a couple of days either way really don't matter. Yeah, it's easy for him to say that. It's easy for any lawmakers to think this. A couple of days either way won't matter. They're multimillionaires. They know what they're going to eat tonight. They know what they're going to eat tomorrow. They know their power won't be turned off. They know they've got a roof over their head. So a couple of days either way to them really don't matter. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get into some questions here. Got some good ones today. Someone in the comments said the government will never run out of money. They can just print more. To that person, I will have to say I have a printer. And I've printed money before for a demonstration. I can print you some worthless paper if you want. But when our government just prints money, it's worthless paper. It causes inflation to go up. Now, if you want worthless paper, let me know. I will send you some. And y'all stay tuned. I'm going to soon have another demonstration of how money works. Because some people still don't get it. Someone said we need to fix the loopholes in the tax laws now. Yeah, we do. But these loopholes in the tax bill are put there on purpose to help the rich corporations and the rich donors of these politicians. Will they fix the ones that's there now? Yeah, they probably will fix a few of them, but they'll create more. Someone asked us, Sinema and Manchin really want to be remembered as the ones that stopped millions of people from getting help during the pandemic. They really don't care. They're multi-billionaires. Multi-billionaires. They're set for life. They can live in their ivory towers. They can eat their steaks every night. They can live in their mansions. I mean, they can live the good life the rest of their life. If they left office today, they could live a very good rock star life for the rest of their life. So they really don't care how they're remembered. Someone asked, what about the Reconciliation Act that the Democrats was going to use to get this bill passed? Y'all, in order to get the reconciliation bill passed, all the Democrats in the House and in the Senate has to agree on this. One of them can't say no. And well, we see what's going on right now with Sinema and Manchin. They can't agree. If all of them agreed on it, they could pass it through overnight. But in the party, they're fighting. They can't agree within the party. So how in the hell could the Republicans and the Democrats agree on anything when they can't even agree in their own party? Someone said on my comments about abortion, a woman don't choose to be attacked. That's true, and for that I will not comment because that is a very bad situation. She does not choose to be attacked. So whatever decision she has to make in that hard, difficult time, that's between her and God. I cannot judge her for that. But I'm going to tell you one thing. There was someone that was raped and impregnated many, many years ago, and she was contemplating having an abortion. I'm sorry, y'all. But the baby that she was going to abort turned out to be Billy Graham. Billy Graham, the best preacher the world has ever knew, could have been aborted. So when they abort these babies, they don't know what that baby could have turned out to be. Someone asked, what does the politician get paid $174,000 a year to do? Go on vacations. That's really all they're doing. Yeah, they get paid $174,000, and they only work maybe a quarter of the time. Someone said that we need to stop sending money to other countries. Let me explain to you why we really do that. They can come up with every excuse that they want, but this is the truth of why we send money to other countries, why we buy other countries' products, why we send them cash, why we protect them. It's just like in school. The little puny kid goes to school with lunch money, and the bully threatens to beat him up if he don't give him the lunch money. Basically the same thing here. We're paying the bullies off. Paying them all of this money really equals to be a deterrent to war with that country. Buying their products is really a deterrent from war with that country. Now, to me, the best deterrent of war would be power, strength, military might. Well, we gave half of our military equipment to Afghanistan. Now the Taliban has it. So we've lost half of our strength right there. Thanks a lot, Joe Biden. Now we're going to have to keep paying the bullies off. And it's your fault. Y'all, if you want your comments put over on We the People website, please start it by saying We the People. We will take it over there for you. Join the Facebook group. Both links are in the description box below. Check out the We the People store. It might be something there you want. And just know I love you all. Until next time. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders that's not leading. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.